I'm joined by Darton State College Lady Cavaliers softball head coach Eric Neel, and tomorrow on Saturday, May 10th, you'll be taking a bus to Jacksonville and heading out to St. George, Utah, by way of playing for the NJCAA softball national tournament. And just thank you for being here.
Appreciate you having us.
And the Lady Cavaliers just a couple of weeks ago won the GCAA tournament, and they held off ABAC 7-5, and obviously that was a tremendous win. But first, just talk about the season so far, and what are your obviously being your first season, being the coach of the year, so obviously this season, this first season here at Darton has gone well beyond your expectations.
It has. I mean, it's very talented kids. It's made me look like I know what I'm doing a lot. And, they've just played together and played hard and showed a lot of toughness. And hopefully that's going to continue when we get to Utah.
And, who have been your key players for the Lady Cavaliers so far this year?
Well, Emily Church, our catcher, was the most valuable player in the regular season with 18 homers and 73 RBIs, and then Jocelyn Higgerson actually was the tournament MVP, and she's just come on as a hitter this year for us. Summer Wright and Tiffany Bishop have been great as freshmen in the circle, and Bree Wells and Sierra Newman have been great at shortstop and center field, and those have really carried us a long way.
Yeah, it's been over 2 weeks since you won the region title, and you've been looking all over the country, going online and see who else is going to represent the various districts around the country. What are your thoughts on some of these teams?
Well, they're very, very good. You don't get to Utah unless you are good, and Coach Williams and I have spent the last 2 weeks, and we've gathered some good scouting reports off of videos and other coaches, and we like our chances so far. We think we're as good as anybody that's going to be there. If we get a few breaks along the way, we feel like we can make a run at things.
And speaking of runs, in that championship game against ABAC, and you jumped out to a decent lead and scored a couple of ABAC scored a couple of runs, but fortunately you didn't let them over the hump. And what were your thoughts? As the final out was being made.
Just a lot of hard work to beat another great team in ABAC. ABAC had a fantastic season. Great coaching, great talent, and we were just fortunate to hold them off at that time of the year. They were playing really solid, and made all the sacrifices and the hard work we put in worth it at that time.
And finally, what do you think will be the key for the Lady Cavaliers bringing home the championship back to Albany?
We're going to have to continue to hit like we have all year, being aggressive, running the bases, and timely hitting, 2-out hitting, and 2-out defense. That's what we've made our living off of all year, and we're going to have to continue that with 2-out offense and 2-out defense, and get a break or two along the way.
Thank you, Eric Neel, head softball coach at Darton State College, and the national tournament starts on Wednesday, May 14th at St. George, Utah, and I think lasts through Saturday, May 17th. And anyways, good luck out there in Utah, the national tournament, and try and bring a national championship home.
That's what we're going to shoot for, so we appreciate it.